It's midnight. I am in one of the coolest and creepiest places I can honestly say I have ever been, home of Concept Media and Shawn Burkett, the most notorious filmmakers on the indie scene. You've really undoubtedly left your mark.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
So excited to be here to talk to you.
I'm excited to be here with you, so it works out.
I want to just start from the beginning. When did you know you wanted to be a filmmaker?
I would say it was probably around 2004. I watched a movie called Hard Candy. And it was such a minimal film. There wasn't a lot of locations, but the story, it amazed me and it had me on the edge of my seat like, oh my God, is she really doing that to him?
And that was the moment you knew you wanted to be a filmmaker?
It's just seeing how that made me feel. Like, not a lot of movies have made me be like, uh-oh, like, oh wow. And that movie, it hit a chord. And after I was done watching that, I can remember I called my buddy and I was like, dude, you gotta see this movie. I want to start making movies.
So what was the first movie you ever made?
My business partner in Concept Media, Ryan Stacy, he came to me because we have a mutual love for horror. He gave me this script that he had written. I was like, wow, this is really good. And I was like, why don't we just make this? Like, and he was like, how would we do that? I was like, I don't know, but we can try. So we did a little bit of research on YouTube.
So let me get this straight. YouTube was your film school.
Well, that took a lot of trial and error. We made 6 feature films before I finally was like, all right, now we're on the right track. We need to continue this route.
So how many feature films have you made at this point?
Midsummer Nightmares, The Sleeping Soul, A Shameless Revenge, Bludgeon, Midsummer Nightmares 2, Season's Greetings, Don't Fuck in the Woods, Betsy, and we're currently working on Failing Grace. So 9.
What do you want to be known for?
I know I don't want the last movie. I don't want Don't Fuck in the Woods to be my legacy.
But on IMDB, this film got ranked top 44. That's unreal.
It made me smile. It's like I got on my phone and I'm like, holy shit. It's like, it's right above Spider-Man Homecoming. That's kind of nice.
Huge.
I never thought that it could be possible for, something like that to happen. For something that you create to go and reach that kind of status was it was a little nerve-wracking.
The title in and of itself has got a few heads nodding.
Yeah, I've had mothers, like random mothers, like not even like actresses that are working on the project, just random mothers like wanting to know how I can be okay with, like, this was before it was released for sure, because everybody thought it was a porno.
Did you anticipate that when you gave the movie that title?
Oh yeah. I just didn't think it would go this far. Like, I got hate mail at one point. I had religious groups like boycotting the film on Facebook. In a matter of like 2 months, that would have been 2015, all hell broke loose.
At any point, did you think, maybe I should rename this film?
No.
Why?
No. Just because it's one of those things. The main reason I named it that is I wanted to be honest. I wanted from day one for everybody to know what they were getting. It's don't fuck in the woods. What happens when you fuck in the woods in movies?
Just don't do it.
Exactly. You die.
Perfect launch into your next film, Betsy. You just completed it. What can you tell us about it?
Betsy is, honestly, it's kind of more of a love letter to the old Universal films.
3 weeks ago, I was attacked. I ended up spending a week in the hospital.
I grew up on the Universal films, and the Wolfman was one of those things that intrigued me just because there was always this like animal side to humans, and like seeing that and then seeing him actually transform. That was the first time I ever saw anything like that. So this photo time lapse of him transforming was the coolest thing ever.
So does your werewolf transform?
There's so many werewolf films, and they all normally try to mimic, I'm going to say 2 werewolf films, and that's American Werewolf in London or The Howling. It's like those are iconic werewolf transformations, and I wanted to be different, so I touched base on that animal inside of us to where that animal actually rips its way out of this person for the actual transformation.
Very cool. So what are you still hoping to accomplish as a filmmaker?
With every film, we take a step up in either quality of camera or, quality of story. It's like everything's a learning experience, so we're perpetuating forward and getting better as they go.
What's next for you?
It's looking like I'm going to end up starting pre-production next month on Don't Fuck in the Woods 2.
You heard it here first. Don't Fuck in the Woods sequel coming soon. Audiences will be thrilled. Mothers, beware.
Yeah.
And don't forget to check out Betsy. For more on Shawn Burkett and Concept Media Films, go to conceptmediallc.com.